What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Bieber with Vaughn, where I keep everything real. As y'all can tell from the title, let's get straight to the point because it ain't no sense of waiting. So basically, if y'all are here watching this video, that means that you are currently going through a hard time. You are probably feeling like you are a failure. You could have been making so much money right now and you're struggling with your bills because you're not passing your test. The reason why I made this video is because I've been sitting on this idea or this video for a very long time. There was this comment that someone made under my video, one of my nursing videos, and I was like, okay, the time is now. Like, let's not wait on this no more. Let me read it to y'all. I know that feeling. People really came under this post like with some good advice. People were really helpful and was like saying a lot of encouraging messages, and I'm here to answer some of those questions. It is so many resources out there that it becomes so overwhelming. Like, you have Simple Nursing, you have Sarah Nurse RN, you have Archer, you have Mark K, you have the Hirsch Review. Like, there is so many out there, and it gets overwhelming because you like, which one helps? And y'all, let's be real, some of those are just money makers. Like, they're going to sell you a product, and some of the stuff really don't be that accurate. It does not stick the way that it needs to. So of course they're going to make their money and going to keep selling it. Unpopular opinion, I feel that if you're going to spend a lot of your money on these resources, they should at least offer like a refund, to where if they see that you are constantly on their website practicing questions like you should daily, and then you take your NCLEX and you don't fail, I feel like they should refund you at least something, because you're steady spending your money on something that's just going to waste. One, there's too many resources out there and it becomes overwhelming. You don't know what to do, you don't know where to go or where to start. Trust me, I'm here to help you, because y'all, I know. I feel like another thing that messes people up is that they're getting advices from people who have not lived their current situations. Like, y'all are getting advice from people who literally went through nursing school once and who passed their NCLEX on the first try. No shade to them, congratulations, but that person really can't help me as much as someone who failed multiple times can help me. That's just like taking advice from a single person when you're married. It doesn't make sense. So get with someone who can relate to your situation. I'm just saying, take it or leave it. But you have to do something different to get something different. To do something new to get something different. Take different steps to get to the next step. There's just certain things that you have to let go, and one of them for me is like, I really have to let go of the extraness, like social media. I had to limit my time on TV. I had to, you know, limit going out with friends because I wanted this like so bad. And I told God, me and God had that talk, and I was like, I'm not taking this test no more. Like, we're gonna have to figure something out. I'm not taking that test no more. And God was like, I got you. But it wasn't only that. Like, y'all, I got in my word, and I'm so sorry if you're not a spiritual person. You know, I am, and I had to fast. I had to pray. I studied. Like, I literally did something different from the last 2 times that I took the test. My first time I took it, I was not ready for it. I did not prep myself. The second time, I kind of prepped myself, but I wasn't taking it serious. The third time, oh honey, I went to go print off those results, or those areas, like the topics that I was missing. We went over that, Mark K, and I used Archer for my practice questions. I prayed, I listened to gospel. Like, I really went the whole 9 yards, and I got those results from that. I used Mark K. I did all 12 chapters, because I think it's like 12 audio, and then it comes with the notes. I printed those out. I took my notes on top of what he had. Like, Mark K made things make so much sense, and I don't think that he did like a newer version of the audio, which would be really helpful if he did. And I used Archer for my practice questions. So I used Archer because Archer platform is literally set up just like the NCLEX. So when I was practicing my questions at home and I was getting them right, or I was, you know, missing questions, I was at home. I was in my comfort zone doing that. So when I took it on the NCLEX, I didn't feel like this is a different format. It looks more serious. Like, I didn't get no anxiety or anything from that, because it literally was the same format and I was familiar with it. So they helped me a lot. They do have really good rationale, so that was helpful to me, and I recommend that route. But whatever helps, I'm sure there's new resources, but I'm just saying those 2 things helped me. Mark K and Archer. I have watched like little videos that if I did not understand something, I watched those videos. Another thing that helped me, and it also helped me to pass nursing school, was I'm a visual learner. And y'all, I don't care who or what it is. I drew SpongeBob and Patrick on one of those cards. I had got like some poster cards, and I drew SpongeBob and Patrick to help me remember the cardiac. It was something about the heart. The functions of the heart. Like, do what you have to do in order to understand. Everybody understands different. Sometimes it don't take people all of that to understand what they just read. But me, honey, oh baby, I don't care if I have to draw my mama. I don't care if I have to draw a dog. I drew whatever so that I can remember the content, and I did. So I feel like nursing is hard, but it's doable. But I feel like you can use it in ways to make it fun. But just say, for instance, someone who loves TikTok, you have a hard time studying because you want to be on TikTok. Okay, no big deal. Use TikTok in a way for you to study. What I mean by that is study what you know, or study whatever the content is, and make a TikTok video for it. It doesn't have to be to share with other people, but make it for yourself. Know what you're talking about. Know what you are explaining to other people. And then too, your video is out there to help other people. So you're going to remember what you said in that video. And you're going to remember what people replied to in that video. So incorporate TikTok and your nursing studies together. And that's your way of studying. Mine was drawing, because I don't think TikTok was a thing. Was TikTok a thing when I was in school? I don't know. Yes, it was, because I remember one of the girls, she was too busy showing that she was in nursing school versus studying. I remember that. There are people out there that they want to show that they're doing something versus them actually taking the time out to do it. Like, you want to show that you're in nursing school, but you're not studying to stay in nursing school. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. I use my little art talent to do what I needed to do. So I drew out whatever. Y'all, if y'all need to draw me, the girl in the pink that got tuberculosis or whatever, like, I'm not putting this on myself, but I'm just saying, incorporate that to somebody. If you have a family member that has these conditions, and match that disease up with that person, you will remember it so much better. And then when I used Marquee, some of the stuff that I did not understand in school, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. So, you know, you have to really think outside the box when it comes to nursing school. And yeah. So I apologize if this video is all over the place, but those are just like my random thoughts of trying to get to the next point of passing the NCLEX. Because y'all, those tests are money. Like, you are spending like $300 each time you take a test. And when you out here working at restaurants and you out here working in retail stores, they not paying you that much to keep paying for a test on top of your bills. Like, everything is high, gas, like, life is really against us. Life is life, but just know that God is guiding. Okay? Yeah, I've been through it, so take it from me. And one thing that I have learned in life is learn from other people's mistakes. And I'm here to say, learn from mine. Sometimes you don't have to go straight to the RN program. Sometimes you just might need to go to the LPN. Sometimes you might need to start off as a CNA and then work your way up. You don't have to go straight to the big dog. And then we are taught, like, we are living in a world to where we want microwavable blessings. We want stuff quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, we want to pray 1 minute and then 5 minutes later, like, give me what I asked for. Like, God, what you doing? Do you hear me? So, yeah, like, be patient. Know that when your time is here, it'll be here. Know when it's time, okay? I literally put myself through all that stress to not even be working as a nurse right now. I'm working as a social worker. As a social worker. With the world. Like, and that's the thing too, and I don't want y'all to feel bad for not having what you really want, because when you get it, it don't be what you imagine it to be. As humans, I learned that we are never satisfied with what we have. Like, this cup, y'all, this Barbie Stanley cup, I could not wait to get my hands on this cup. $60 now. I could not wait to get my hands on this cup. And when it got delivered, I got this cup and I opened it like 3 weeks later. Like, this stayed in a car over the weekend. I'm not even studying this cup. Like, this just, you know, that's just what it is. So even when you get to where you want to be, you will not be satisfied. So stop taking it so hard. And I know that it's easier said than done, But trust me, y'all, you are still you at the end of the day. God still loves you. Your family still loves you. And don't take it to heart. Don't take it so harshly. I promise you, I understand how you feel. But anyways, I hope this video helped somebody. Congratulations in advance. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.